A poor boy is walking on the street trying to sell some food items. Suddenly, a spoiled girl hits his hand and makes his food fall to the ground. The poor boy looks sad and starts picking up the food again. The girl's father gets angry and says to his daughter, "Why did you do that?" The spoiled girl says, "I didn't do anything, Daddy. It was just an accident." Her father says sharply, "You made that boy's pancakes fall. Look what you've done." Her mother interrupts and says, "Oh, stop it. Why do you suddenly care so much about that poor boy? And now you're scolding your daughter because of him?" The father replies, "If you keep spoiling her like this, she'll grow up with no manners. Do you understand?" The mother says in a sarcastic tone, "Fine, everything is my fault. I'll talk to that boy myself." She steps out of the car and walks toward the poor boy. Then the father says to his daughter, "You go too and say sorry to him right now." The spoiled girl shouts, "Daddy, I'm not going to say sorry to that dirty boy." Her father warns her, "If you don't apologize, I'll take away your iPad." The girl yells, "Never." The father says calmly, "All right then, do whatever you want." Meanwhile, the mother reaches the poor boy and angrily says, "What kind of dirty pancakes are these?" The poor boy answers politely, "Auntie, they are not dirty." The woman shouts, "Be quiet, boy. Good thing they fell down. If I had eaten them, I might have gotten sick." The poor boy looks sad and says, "Please don't say such things about my pancakes." The woman yells, "How dare you talk to me like that? You're lucky I haven't slapped you yet." Just then her husband arrives and says, "What are you doing?" He turns to the poor boy and asks kindly, "Son, are you okay?" The poor boy says, "I'm fine, but my pancakes got ruined. It's all because of her." The spoiled girl laughs and says, "Oh, really? Do you have any proof that I did it?" Her father says, "Sweetheart, don't lie. I saw you myself. Isn't that proof enough?" The girl starts crying and says to her mother, "Mommy, Daddy's yelling at me in front of that poor boy." Her mother hugs her and says, "It's okay, honey. Don't cry." The father says angrily, "Is this how you teach our daughter?" The mother shouts, "Stop it. You can buy that poor boy new pancakes. Why are you scolding our daughter for such a small thing?" The father says, "She was wrong, and you should stop spoiling her." The poor boy says softly, "Please don't fight because of me. I'll make new pancakes and sell them again." The man looks at him with pity and asks, "Where are your parents, son?" The boy replies, "I don't have a father. My mother is over there, selling food." The man says, "All right, go home with your mother and think about what you did wrong. I don't want to see this happen again." Then he turns to the poor boy and says, "Your clothes are torn. Come with me. I'll buy you some new clothes, and I'd like to meet your mother." He walks with the boy to his mother. When he sees her, he is shocked. It's the same woman he was separated from many years ago because of a misunderstanding. He says softly, "The woman and child you saw back then, that boy wasn't mine. The woman I married loved my money, not me." Then he continues, "Please give me another chance. Let me take care of you. I'll take you to a doctor, pay for everything, and make your and our child's life better." The little boy smiles and says with joy, "Are you my daddy?" After many years, the lost family is finally together again. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.